Yeah. Yeah, I'm Sonic, baby. Welcome back to Sonic. I actually don't like. And listen, that's how in my head, that's how that would have sounded with lyrics. Okay, so just trust me on that. Just checking something. No, I don't need this. Come on. Listen, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't. Make it fail. We're playing Amy this time. We're doing Amy.
Select a character.
Sonic. I don't like how the bar at the bottom isn't a bar. Like I wish like there's the black line underneath the name was a bar of progression. It would be like, oh, you did all of Sonic. You did Tails. You did Echidna. It actually bothers me because in my mind it's like, here's your percentage because it's right next to 100% clear. Or so in my mind it's like it should be filling up and it doesn't. I will say, like, goddamn, Amy, look at that like Jetsons dress, the short fucking dress. Look at the man, she's popping out of her top, dude. Jesus Christ. It's my turn now. Oh yeah, don't show me. I don't want to see that. Jeez, I'm scared of women. They're too pretty. It's too daunting for me. I can't handle it. I'm a gamer. Too pretty for me. With the camera maneuver, hammer attack and jump. There's nowhere to hide. Does Sonic need to be afraid? Like, does Sonic need to be worried? I feel like there's a chance that Sonic needs to not, like... I don't know if we should encourage this. Sorry, Sonic. Just deal as best as you can. We'll deal with it. How to clear the game. Sorry, Sonic, but you're trapped, man. There's nothing you can do. Nobody in the world has the power to stop her. I have to make sure I figure out hammer jump. Hey, it's a guy! Oh, you getting fucking groceries, lady? Dude, how do people think of this lady who's like a hedgehog walking around?
I'm bored.
I wonder what Ganon's up to.
The same old thing. Same place, different day. I miss the good old days.
God, she sounds like me.
Hanging out with my hero, Sonic. Chasing bad guys. And blowing them away.
Is this how it always was like?
But now,
Walmart? Wait, what did that say?
and there's nothing left to do.
He's dead.
But shop till I drop. There was always something fun to do with Sonic around.
Hero.
I really miss him.
Oh, the lights went out.
What's going
Hey, who
on
turned out the
here?
lights?
Is there an eclipse today or what? Nobody forecast a storm or anything.
Sorry, it's just imagine you're walking down the street and there's a lady like that who is talking to herself very loudly. I want to pause, but I feel like I'll skip the cutscene. But like, sorry, just keep that in mind. Wow, it's Eggman's ship. We haven't seen this before.
Eggman, can it be?
Egg.
What's that?
Eggman. I don't know. What is that? Bird?
Ah! Watch it! Watch it!
It is a bird. I was right.
You should watch where you're going, buddy.
Dude, it's a bird. What are you fucking talking about?
Are you alright? You look kind of hurt.
God, it's like when Fabio killed a bird on a roller coaster. Fun fact, Fabio killed a bird on a roller coaster once.
What's this?
That's true. That is a real fact that happened. There's even a photo of it.
Ah! Uh-oh.
It's okay, little birdie. I mean, Amy's the only one with a fucking weapon.
You almost ran me over, creep. Oh no! Let's get out of here.
You gonna hide in the burger shop? It's fresh. Try it. You hear what I said? It's fresh. Try it. It's fresh. Try it.
That was one of Eggman's robots, huh?
Very astute of you.
He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry, I'll protect you.
All right, little birdie. She's taken hold of you. You'll never ever leave.
Keep us both from
You
harm.
can't get rid of her. I'm sorry.
Fly you all the way.
She'll never leave you. Some people want that, you know? No, I just want to... Sorry. First of all, I would love to play Sonic CD. I have all the Sonic collection. I'll play them all one day. One day. But, like... Imagine you're just like, you know, shopping, whatever. Just... And then she walks up behind you, and she's like, "Oh, man. What a boring day. Every day's the same. It was better when Sonic was around," and you're just like... What the fuck is she talking about? What the fuck is she talking about? Oh man, we used to go on adventures. We used to have so much fun. Not now. Same place, different day. And you're just here like... Why is she... Who's she talking to? Should I get out of here? Should I call somebody? It's like... Nobody does that. Nobody's walking around town talking out loud to themselves very loudly. That is such a startle... just imagine that, though. Seriously. Imagine a real person in real life doing that. You're walking down the street, and they're walking down the street, and they're loudly talking to themselves in that way. Nothing wrong with I talk to myself all the time. I talk to myself right now on stream. I talk to myself constantly. But in that case, it's like, that's a little strange. I'm gonna mind your own business. No, what you have to do is you start to talk louder to yourself. Not to them. Don't interact with them. But talk to yourself as well. Do it with them. Just, they walk by. And so when they're saying, "Oh man, what a boring day," you're going the other direction. And you're like, "Oh man, what an awesome day. Same place, but it's different every time." And you just... just do that in retaliation. Don't make eye contact. Don't even look at them. Don't even acknowledge them. But if you do that, that would be beautiful. Could you do that for me? Could you do that for me? That would be wonderful. Hey, do you want this old man? He looks just like my father. Oh, so she sucks when it comes to agility. Oh. I mean, I guess she's alright. She's not very strong. I guess she can jump high, but she can't fly like Tails. She can't glide like Knuckles or climb like Knuckles. All she has is like a hammer jump, which is fine, but she... And you have to be running to use it. You can't just do it anywhere. So you have to be going like a certain speed for it to take effect. There we go. Oh, man. If she gained speed quicker, I feel like it wouldn't be so bad in my mind. Like, she doesn't control terribly. She still feels fluid. But yeah, actually, I quite like the hammer jump. It's nice. I get why people would... I don't hate her. Again, Sonic feels so good just because he has his, like, dash. Really makes it solid. Is it this way? God, where... It does feel good. I mean, like, I can't deny that this does feel nice. As long as you keep running, you're fine.
Something good may happen at the casino area.
You're gonna win big today. Make sure you bring all your cash. All your buckaroonies. But she's slow otherwise, which I think can be irritating. I like how I still don't know my way around. They do resemble in a lot of ways.
Sonic!
Oh, Sonic!
My hero!
My hero! Sorry. See, if I was a cartoon character, I would have done that and my eyes would have become hearts. Oh, my hero. But it didn't happen.
What's your problem?
Don't even call a girl.
See, this little birdie's got in trouble.
Well-
I think you should be his bodyguard a little
Yo,
while.
you bump into this guy, you force him a fucking child, and leave. Yes, I'm a Sonic. Sorry, I'm sorry, Sonic. You gotta do what Robert Pattinson did with his stalker.
Come on, don't run away.
Oh! Oh, no! Sorry. No, you know, Robert Pattinson had a stalker, famously. And the way he got rid of his stalker is he had dinner with her and spent the whole time complaining about all the shit that sucks in his life at the moment. He took the time to have a nice dinner with his stalker and vent to her the whole time, and then she stopped being a stalker. Which is the basest of moves I've ever heard. Utter genius.
No trains are currently in service.
Yo, lady, every time you have a different excuse for being the one who leaves your child outside while you go gambling all your fucking life savings away. I have no excuse for you. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Can't she even... Maybe she can't go in the casino. Maybe she's the only one who's not, like... Man, I'm looking at her model, dude. Aside from the fact that she's, like, kind of short. Her dress is so short. Like, I don't mean to look at it, but, like, it's very short. Compared to the length of her legs and the length of her torso. Because her body's not very long. But her torso seems very small, and that dress is incredibly short, and it sticks out a lot. It's like, Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know if I have to be in here. It's like, I guess it's because it's cartoony, but it's almost remarkable. It's like, Jesus. I mean, she's not a real character. Like, she's not a person. She doesn't exist. You can't go meet her. But God, what was the guy? What's his name? Guptil, the guy who did the top 10 hottest Sonic characters. And whatever. She has 3 perfectly aligned spikes of hair coming out of her head, or what the fuck does he say? Sorry. God, it's... If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it, but it's a very, very funny video. Am I supposed to be chasing Sonic down or what? Because I don't think I can physically get into this casino. It's very weird that this is the case and the tail, like, pokes out a bit. It's very strange. And then she's obsessed with Sonic. To an unhealthy degree. Listen, I've played multiple games on stream at this point, actually, relating to, like, people obsessing over some guy. Oh, that's right. But this is taking the cake. Has this only been cutscenes so far? This has only been cutscenes. He's not a bag of bolts.
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Baya, ba, ba, baya, baya, baya. Sorry, that means you can't get in, Amy.
What are we waiting for?
Amy, wait! I give up. She's so weird.
See, Sonic doesn't know what sex is. He's never heard of it before. It's a new... He doesn't know yet. He hasn't figured it out. So all Amy's approaches just bewilder him. It's not that he... It's not a disinterest either. It's a pure knowledge. He just doesn't know. So he's just confused. Like, he doesn't get it. He just doesn't understand. So he's just very confused about what's happening.
The robot that was following you is closing in on you. It'll be over if that robot catches
I like how we're going to this... We are actually going to the same place we went with Sonic.
Press all 3 buttons and the door should open.
But Sonic literally... Like, we literally just had the date separately in this case. Hey, monkey. Oh, God. Is this going to be the entire time you're being chased? Is it Resident Evil 2 or 3? Which one is it? Where you're just chased the whole time? God, I don't know what it's 2, 3. It's 2. Is it 2? It's 2. Is it 2? 2's Raccoon City. Is it or is it 3? It's a 3. It's 3. Is it 3? What game am I thinking of? I don't know my Resident Evils well enough to evidently. Where they have like Mr. Thick, Mr. X. What the oh my god, a House of Mirrors. I've been in a House of Mirrors once. Okay, it's not really a House of Mirrors. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I'd love to have another one. It is too. Stars. It's the one where they go stars. Is the one I'm thinking of, but I mean, there's 1 and 2 and 3, isn't there? Isn't there like, oh god, like they do the same thing in multiple games, something like that. They're not that different. I guess 3 is it's just called Nemesis, isn't it? Because that's the thing. Whereas 2 is Mr. X. Is Nemesis in 1? Again, oh no! Is that instant death? Wow, that's instant death. Wow, fuck you, game! As cool as the mirror thing is, it is kind of like, this sucks. Just like to look at. I didn't know Nemesis was in 1. Shows how far I got in 1. Never beat it, so, you know, fuck me, I guess. One day I want to go through the Resident Evil. I've said it before, and I say it again. Love has come to town. Who doesn't love some classic good old mirror mechanics? Yo, oh, motherfucker, like the fucking jigglers, get out of here, man. I want to hear this music.
The robots won't see you if you hide in a barrel.
What is this, Solid Snake? Who the fuck you think I am? I mean, why do I want to hide, anyways? Running is better than hiding. Oh god, I'm so fucking slow. Holy shit.
Hang on to that balloon. You'll be able to get out from here.
Whoa, what? Alright! Fade 0 and grab the balloon. Good. But yeah, so that's it.
Twinkle Park.
That's interesting. It's kind of like just race against scary folks. Didn't Sonic go to Twinkle Circuit and I went to Twinkle Park or whatever? Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, it was this thing. Wait, I don't want to do this. Why not? I don't think this has anything to do with anything, but I'll do it anyways because I'm... Oh, God. Night Drift. God, it's as intense as Mario Kart 64. My favorite Mario Kart. Everybody loves Mario Kart 64. Don't you love Mario Kart 64? Yay! Because I love Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart 64. It's my favorite. Definitely doesn't feel like shit to play. Oh, it's this song! What is that? What are I'm trying to think of the lyrics. And ground. And at the end of this, I need to do like a fucking tier through, like a tier list, a listen through of all the songs in this game. Go ground. Was this one that I thought was like classic 90s? Like classic 90s disco, not dance, just dance, house, rave, that kind of shit. In a good way. I mean, Sonic has always been about that music in some cases. Look at it. Look at the kind of music he had. You look at some of the soundtracks that like Sonic had his name on. Which is, to be fair, I love that kind of music, so I like that aesthetic. Sonic was all in on the club stuff. I talked about it before, how Zelda had like all of the commercials. They had like a lot of rap commercials for Zelda for some reason. Whenever they had songs. Japan or English, it was always like a rap of some kind. Give it up, what are the lyrics? Sorry, I'd actually, this is the worst. Because in my head, there are words and they're like almost in my head, but they're not in there. So the fact that I can hear this song and I can't like utter the words along is the worst. It's the most, it's actually insane. It's driving me insane. And this is another song that I've heard in this game already that has full lyrics. That section. Not this part. Not this part. So I'm actually gonna look up Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure music. Today we're gonna shut up. I hate you. I don't like you, lady. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, lady. So I just want to hear, what is this song? This part! This part is in that song. Not this. Yeah, then we listen to this. See? Never give up, no fight. Doesn't matter now. Never give up the fight. Wrong or is right? Ooh. Wrong or is it right? See, I was not crazy. I wasn't crazy. Doesn't matter. I knew it. Sorry, I like this song. All of my frights. Always keep on running. You can't hear. Wait, are you kidding me? You can't hear the part. You can't hear that part in the cart. Really? You crazy? You kill? Really? Doesn't matter if money will never give up the fight. There's no way I will run away from all of the fight. Listen, man. It doesn't matter who is wrong or who is right. Yeah, there is more than one. Sorry, if the music, if the audio for the game is too low, let me know, and I can raise it. Wait, did I leave a song playing? Yeah, I did. Yeah, but there are multiple. No idea what it was when I was saying with Sonic. Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I don't do this again. Get out of here. But yeah, if it's too low, I will turn it up a little bit. It's always a spitball because I can't hear the bouncing myself, so I'll never know. Eto? Yeah. I saw that too. I didn't want to listen. I heard it and I was like, that song sounds like it sucks. So I immediately was like, I don't want to hear that. Sorry, other Twinkle Park song.
I'm glad we finally lost that robot. Sonic must have gotten lost too.
Sonic must have gotten lost too. It's a banger. Maybe I gotta listen to more of it, but that intro was like, this sucks. Panic Puppet Zone from Sonic 3D Blast. Interesting.
Hey, watch it, Bolt Brain. Let us
Yo, you can't fucking... Listen, I don't care that he's kidnapping you. You can't say that shit, Amy. That's like a fucking... That's a slur. That's a robot slur. Wow, she just casually called this motherfucker a bolt brain. That's fucked up, dude. There's a part of me that wants to play 3D Blast because I know a lot of people love it, but... It don't matter now. I don't know. Never give up the fight. Does a bird like being stroked like that? Oh, it's that motherfucker. With a gun for a hand. Dude, he's meg a man. It's a bad joke, I'm sorry. Hello, it is me, a robot.
What do you want?
Cheese. Petrol.
Nope.
Nope. What a that's a great clip. Just no.
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it now.
Amy, don't argue with the robot.
You don't even know?
This is our future. Give it about 15 years.
I know you might hurt us both.
Ooh, this song.
Please, Mr. Robot.
God, the soundtrack for this game is so fucking good.
Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data.
God, you're gonna make him explode, Amy. All you gotta do.
For something you know nothing about. Illogical.
God, it's fucking like...
I pity you. Love is not
fucking...
part of your
What's his name?
programming. You are missing something good.
Love is not part of your programming. You're missing something good. Me and Sonic know what that is like. Right, Sonic? Right? Sonic? Right? Sonic? Birdie.
Go. Escape.
Well, what?
Also, you can fit through those bars, Amy. You're kind of small. You don't. These bars are shit. You can Amy, you are so able to fit through those fucking bars. Don't confuse me for Egg Robo or Omega. They're all different. Listen, Eggman's not that creative, okay? If someone tells you escape, don't say, you sure? Just go.
It's dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
But she didn't even escape. I mean, she didn't get rescued,
You're
though.
really nice.
I guess he let her out.
From the other robots.
All those other boat brains. Those rust buckets.
Robot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
Oh, you don't need to slander robot kind with this dude. He's gonna hate you. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm the good robot? Is that what you're saying? All the other robots are shit? No Sonic jammies. You want me to put on my you want me to... It's fucking wearing my uniform. I'm gonna put my Sonic hat on. Is that what everyone... What is that? Everyone was looking forward to? There we go.
Better tread
I gotta put on my uniform on. Did you say you have to tread lightly in your heels? Do you have heels? You're not wearing heels, Amy. That's enough. God, what a fool I've been. Also, the fact... Sorry, her hitting her hammer... if you don't know, that is the sound of a wood block. The percussion wood block instrument. And it is a very... Despite the fact that it is delayed, it is very strange, choice-wise. I like it. I like percussion. But, like, you know... Egg. Why does she scream like that, dude? Oh! Whoa, Dr. Robotic has a high score 2,000? It sounds so evil, but he's making me play a video game. You kidding me, Eggman? Don't we have other stuff to do?
Keep trying until you get the high score.
Oh, fuck, that was a mistake. The egg is gone. Let me repeat, the egg is gone. That was not on purpose, but the egg is now through the floor. Sorry, egg. Oh god, it is literally fucking whack-a-mole. This is what Eggman does in his spare time. I haven't done much with the chows anyways, so it's fine. Shit. Shit. That was bad. Okay, I fucked up. They're also really fucking weird looking Sonics, too. Let's do this. I know I have to whack Sonic. I'm aware. It's just I'm not quick enough. Some of them go down really quickly. Like, it's not on purpose. I'm not. I know how to play. I can't. I'm like stupid. It was a mistake. My instincts aren't very good. Also, I love that it's a splort. There's a splort in there. Like, there is a literal, like, there's a splort sound effect in there. There's a literal, like, disgusting, like that. Like one of those. Nice. You get the warrior feather. What? Nice.
Hold the warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
You can get another upgrade to get a higher score. That's good to know. I don't normally want too many, like, extra stuff, but that's actually good to know. Oh, it's like a literal. Oh god, it is hard. She is fucking yandere as fuck. Do I have to do better than my previous time? Because that would be like... Okay, some of these yellow Sonics are fucking way too quick. Nope. Oh, that's so quick. Congratulations! One more time. God, I should have done worse previously. Nope. God, you need like fucking incendiary timing on this. Wow! You got the high score. You got the Tetris. Not good enough, I guess. I'm taking this hat off. I'm sorry. I can't bear it anymore. I feel like a doofus. I am, but like, I don't want to feel like one. I know Amy's stages are like survival horror. So I got a better score. I didn't get anything from it. Hello, welcome. It's utter, I don't know. It's not utter bewilderment. That doesn't make any sense. As it's not that bewildering. Is it a specific high score I have to get? Because if so... God, these Sonic... They're so scummy looking. Why did Eggman even put himself in these? Like, these Sonics are so scummy. It's actually hilarious how fucking disgusting they are. Doing good. Not terrible. I mean, tired, but I don't have to work tomorrow, which that's a good sign. That's always positive. Oh, motherfucker. Ah, that was rough. Oh, come on. Nope. I almost don't even need, like Sonic, I needed the yellow ones only. Oh, ha! Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm feeling yeah! I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling like decent. I don't know if I believe you, because I'm not actually getting anything from this.
Go through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck.
Zigo so big he pushes you for hitting his head. I mean, I know. That's how it typically works. Wow, thanks for the advice. I'm joking. But hey, I got a better high score. You're fine, don't worry about it. What, we wasted 5 minutes? That's 5 minutes of my life I won't get back. I could have spent that time scratching body parts. I don't know. Who knows what I could have done with that amount of time? Done 1/24th of a Sudoku puzzle. That's valuable time right there. No, I wouldn't work better. And of course there's a hot tub. He's Eggman. Dude, Eggman... What, do you think he's some kind of soft villain? No, he's a hard-boiled villain. He needs his hot tub. I didn't listen to the red lady. What did she say to do? I could go into the egg area. That was a bad joke. I apologize. And if it wasn't so slow, that would be a very cool jump ability. Oh, what? Oh, no. Alright, guys, it's Resident Evil all over again. Beautiful. Ooh, this song is kind of interesting.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
What? What are you talking? Oh, this. Yeah, dude, come on, get out of here. What a mechanic. Yeah, I don't hate Amy's stages. They're, again, like every other character in this game, they're all kind of different. And I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. It adds a lot of variety for otherwise very similar seeming gameplay. Yo, yo. I mean, they all have, like, inherent similarities in, like, what they are, but, like, they do enough different to make it, oh my god. Okay, please die. They keep things fresh. Okay, beautiful. Again, if her normal jump didn't suck so much, I would like her more, but...
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
Draining what? His fucking disgusting fetid pool of water? Do you think Eggman's clean? Do you think he has, like, clean body? Or is his water tanks, like, disgusting? Maybe he's very, like, prim and proper about it. You never know. Doesn't matter now.
Left 1, right 3.
You know, I did that by accident. I didn't do that on purpose. That was just a coincidence. As some would say, a coinky dink. I wouldn't say that, though, because I don't like that phrase, but other people probably would. And I would despise them for it, but... Jesus, this guy is like, oh my god. Jesus, he's real close. Nope. This guy is... This is not like he's like very slow. He's actually very quick. Which I actually kind of appreciate, because in a lot of survival stuff, they're not that quick. You kind of can take your time. In this case, you kind of can't. You actually have to keep fucking moving. Yo, grab it. Grab... Oh god, what are you doing? Oh no, not the bathrooms. I don't want to... No, not... I don't want to be in here. It doesn't matter now, I can't stop her. Never give up the fight. Okay. Can you, like... Thank you. It's like, topple over. What is in here? Oh, here's where I started. How did we end up in the goddamn bathrooms? Fuck you. God, you don't stay down for long, do you? You really don't stay down for long. Nope. Holy shit. God, this does make me think of Clanker's Caverns, Banjo. The least loved stage. God, that stage sucks. This section sucks so much. Hit the doors. A little too late. If I miss something, I miss something. It's fine if I miss stuff. I don't have to do literally everything, because I mean, how many people do literally everything their first time, you know? I'll do as much as I can. But if I miss stuff, I miss stuff, and that's okay. I'll try to be, like, attentive, but... Oh, no. I do love that there's just stock images of machines there. It doesn't matter now, I don't know how to... This is what you meant by this stall, sorry. I didn't know what you meant. Wow. Toilets. At least they're not used. Like, that would be a lot worse if they were, like, fully occupied. I don't need... Here's... No, let's understand. I like playing games blind. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna play a game and look up everything and know everything about it, what's the point of even playing it? I might as well just watch someone else play it and do it perfectly, you know? But for me, it's like, well, nah, I'd rather just play it. And then maybe on a secondary playthrough or a third playthrough, I would learn a bit more. I get better at it. You know, there's a progression. There's learning. Where's this? Listen, as Reggie once said, if it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail. Fun and battle always locked together. But there's a level of no, feel free to still, like, if you see something, if there's something cool, then yeah, I'll go check it out. If you always, but if I miss it, then don't worry about it. But yeah, obviously let me know if there's something cool you think. But like, if I miss it, then I miss it. It happens. Yes, if it's not fun, why bother? Yeah, you can only play it blind once. That's a great way of putting it. I can always play a game again, and I can always play a game again and do everything and find all the new stuff. But you can't do a blind playthrough a second time. So that's kind of a thing you can't never experience again. There's a lot of games I really wish I could play again for the first time, you know? So for me, that first time is kind of special. I think about my favorite game of all time. I love Ocarina of Time. But that is a game I know, like, I don't have to think about what to do, really, to beat that game. I know it very, very well. And part of me is like, if I could play that again, just for the first time, and find all these secrets and all these wow factors, it would be, you know, it would be awesome. But I can't. And again, there's always the worry if I did play a game. Let's say I played Ocarina of Time again for the first time. Now. Well, it wouldn't be the same now, would it? Because I would be different. I'm older. Also, I mean, Ocarina of Time is a game that gave me my taste in games. If I hadn't played it, then I wouldn't be who I am now. It's very hard to say what I would, you know. I guess what I really want is to be able to play the game for the first time at the age I was when I had played it the first time. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. Because play it again now, that's different. I know a lot of people say the same way about playing Breath of the Wild again for the first time. And that's a really recent game. But that's a game where people were like, man, if I could play that again. You know, now we're used to it, and that whole thing is blown through us, but... This feels very deep and philosophical. I often get very deep and philosophical. And if it's not serious, why bother? I have a penchant for making things serious. Well, I mean, life is serious. Life is very silly, but life is also very serious. And silliness is also very serious. How many characters? I mean, I've done Sonic, I've done Knuckles, I've done Tails. I am now doing Amy, so I'll have Biggs and I'll have, like, Elon Musk's Childs. Sorry, I forget about that. The odd thing, but you know Elon Musk's child is like XA313 alpha symbol. It's like, he's got like the fucking... Sorry, kid, but... I'll see what happens. I don't even know how Big plays yet. I have no idea. Oh. Now I understand. It doesn't matter how... Never give up the fight. We all agree that perfect... I'm assuming Perfect Chaos is the final boss. I don't know what they look like yet. I guess I'll get to that once if I'm not mistaken, you get like it's like a typical game where it's like you do all the secondary routes to unlock the final boss. It's like the Oracle games, right? We have to do all of them. Big stages. So what if I love Big? There is someone out there who loves Big's stages. Maybe it'll be me. Thanks. Like, for all we know, I'm the one person in the world who loves Big's stages. Eh? Oh my god. Where are we going? Is that not where we just came from? Oh, that is very stressful, isn't it? That lady's like every other lady, absolutely insane. Hey, I know some ladies who aren't insane. I know a lot of guys who are way more insane, so you know what? I love Big as a character, but his levels are really bad. Sega Pro Fishing fans, rise up. I've never played a Sega... Listen, I'm not going to steal a streamer's idea and do Tuna Tuesdays, but playing a whole bunch of fishing games sounds like a lot of fun, actually. You know what I want to play Shigesato Itoi's Bass Fishing, which is a real game made by the creator of Earthbound and Mother 3 and Mother 1. And it came with like an attachment where you could actually like, there was an actual like rod attachment for the console. Whatever system that is, I gotta figure out what system that is because I'd love to play it. The ultimate Earthbound fan. What? Wait, what? Can I just walk it? Wait, what? Oh. Sorry, this music is great. Obviously all the music in this game is great, but I love the variety. Being crazy is a human trait. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not like other girls. I'm crazy! Yeah, that would sell me, actually. Whoa. Yo, there's a little fucking deer. Hey, deer. Oh, dear. Also, what the fuck is this Matrix-ass room? Like, this is like the Matrix, the Stanley Parable. This is some freak shit. This is you know what? This is the kind of room Amy would have in her house. And every single one of these cameras would be facing Sonic in one of his locations. So she could have multiple angles on Sonic at any time. It'd be the Sonic, the Sonic News Network. Sonic Monitoring Network, SMN. That's why Amy's not phased by any of this, because she's seen all this before. Oh my... Whoa. You know what? I like that. That's good. That's a good... that's a good bit. I had a feeling it was going to do that, but I still like it. No! Can I... Yo, grab. I don't know why. Why would I go this way instead of down there? Because there's stuff down there. Fuck it. Fuck that stuff. I don't need that stuff. I don't like stuff. What do I look like? A person who likes stuff? Is she... oops, sorry. I'm not like other girls. I sit 30 degrees to the right when I'm in the park benches. Hey, there's nothing wrong with sitting... listen, I sit really freaky. So I have nothing wrong with that. I sit like that in real life. Because I'm just... Dude, I'm not trying to... Okay. I'm not trying to throw it. She just throws it. I swear everybody in this game is autistic. I mean, they're just people. Maybe they are. But also, maybe everybody's a little bit off. Stop throwing it, dude! It's not trying to. She just does it. Oh, ow. Holy fuck. Ah. Well, thank goodness she did that. There we go. Just put it down nice and easy. It is Itoi's bass fishing, isn't it? I'm not crazy. Dude, she just turns around. When he's close by, she just turns around to fucking chuck it at him. Like an asshole. Is this like... DK, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you beating your chest? You're a robot. There we go. I gotta look it up now. Sorry. Now I have to make sure I know. Itoi's Pro Fishing. Yes, Shigesato Itoi's #1 bass fishing. Nintendo 64.
Having insurance.
Shut up.
isn't the
I
same.
don't care. I don't care. Shut up. Oh, IGN 13 years ago. None. No description. And I believe this came with a special controller. Look at the little frog. Look at the frog on the top. This is peak gaming right here. Ooh, look at all those lures. And you can move around in first person. Holy shit, you can walk around in first person? Who is that? Sorry. This is unrelated, but like, who is this? Do you see this? Look at that. That is a peak character design. Did you watch Peter Netter? I looked him up. I don't think I actually ended up watching any of his videos. I did see them though. Sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted by this incredible. Look at this character. Look at the soft shapes, the forms. These are all like Sanrio knockoffs, but they're really good. Oh my god, look at him. He's got a mustache. And this is the game from the creator of the Mother series, like Earthbound. That's a good looking fish right there. Hey, this came out this came out like a month before I was born, a couple days. April 2000. HAL Laboratory, Nintendo, and Itoi. Yeah, this was like a month before I was born. This game came out. Sorry, I'm going down the rabbit hole right now. Okay, so it was Satellaview. Wait, what? But then it was released as the definitive edition. This game let you play as the creator Itoi and had a host of characters. The SA1 was used in the Famicom version. God, that was like real 3D on the Super Nintendo. That's crazy. There's quizzes. Why? Why did they do this? Here's a pink. I'm sorry. I just gotta quickly go through this. Why would they do this? Yeah, they had a tackle in real peripheral, which had a feedback. What the fuck? God, what an image. It beat Takeshi. Got a 30 out of 40. Sorry, one day, if I acquire a copy, I'm playing that. I'm streaming that game. Stop! Amy, I get that you like to throw things, but please stop throwing things at this robot. Why? 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 Why does she do that? Why does she do that? There we go. Because I swear, I've stopped. I've like completely stopped. She will turn around from where she's facing to throw the shit. Yeah, I saw. I don't know the deep lore of Amy. I'm sure there's some very good lore in there, but God, why, she's always going to balloons, isn't she? But maybe Amy is very insecure.
I'm free!
I'm free! It would be good subtext. Nah, not enough balloons. Not enough old people. Are you gonna also have this vision? Why does everybody have this vision? What does Amy have to do with the ancients?
Huh?
Huh?
What's this place?
But she looks so upset. She's like, I don't want to be here. This sucks. She's so upset. Wah! Like, why is she even involved at all? She looks into the power. Maybe she does. I've got the power. Yeah, like, why are they being taken here? What does her story have to do with any of this relevant plot stuff? Again, it's like loosely disconnected stories, but they all have the similarity of, like, needing to be teleported to, like, mystic ruin, ancient locations. She wasn't even in the mystic ruins. She didn't even visit that location, I don't think. Or maybe she did. I don't know. Hello. Ciao. Yeah. I do like she always has a little birdie. It's cute. Why does she jump like this? Kidnapping. Well, it's like, well, if it's all in your mind, is that really kidnapping? It's mind-napping. A little different. Hey, listen, lady, why do you need Sonic? You could have like a million echidna guys, like, all over you. Just saying, lady. Forget that schmuck Sonic. He doesn't even care about you. What has he ever done for you, you know? That's right, I'm telling her to find herself someone better than that good-for-nothing. He didn't even want to watch your bird. He didn't even go on the date with you. You know what? He left you behind. Listen, get yourself a good man, alright? Get yourself someone better. Or better yet, get someone else, you know? Listen, maybe you and Rouge can be a better fit, and fuck all these guys. Do nothing. These slovenly motherfuckers. All they do is fight all the time. Or crash their planes, Tails. Do it like Chaperone said. I mean, I'm sure Rouge exists. She's just not in this game, but she didn't, like, she wasn't just born. Listen, like Chaperone said, they know what we need, but do they listen? No. But do they listen? No. So what we need is... I gotta admit that she does, like, side flips. It's kind of fucking cool. Good flip. That was great.
Nova, Chow.
Yeah, they're little buddies.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid, my dear child. Can you stop looking at me with those big ol' eyes? I like how everybody sees a different part of Tikal. Like, of course, Amy sees the part of Tikal that is taking care of animals, like Amy's taking care of animals. You know, they feel like there's always something. Chaos. See, now I'm feeling bad for Chaos. What if Chaos was just like a little friend?
What was that?
It looks like
I wonder
Blobby.
if I'm dreaming.
I wonder if I'm dreaming.
Oh my! I need to get out of this place.
I don't like dreaming. That's scary. I never dream at home. Why would he have a door at the bottom of this pool? I think I did know that he was a normal Chow, but I don't think he mutated to become evil. Just mutated to become different. Okay, they have drains, but a door that opens for humans, and there's not just a door, but there is stuff behind that door. It's like that's a little different. Ugh, this Amy's stage seems very short. I feel like I'm gonna be done very soon.
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
You can't get away this easily. Sonic?
Sonic, help!
That was a fucking gangster-ass walk cycle. Jesus, Sonic. Rest in peace, Dean Bristow. I don't know who that is. Voice actor, I guess?
I don't need you.
What the fuck? Sorry, I saw this before. It's still strange. How the fuck does that happen?
Sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
Alright, so previously Sonic beat up this guy, and Amy was like, no, don't do that.
Got better things to do.
I guess rest in peace, Eggman. He did a good job. He did a great job, even.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Oh, this music. Sonic, you're always shaking.
Please stop!
See, it should have been, please stop! You should have been, like, a little bit more emphatic about it. Not just,
Eggman's clunkers. Out of my
wow,
way.
clunker. They're both fucking robotic racist.
He helped me before, but
Roboticist.
I couldn't escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy.
The emotion in these voices.
Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
For the main cast recast. I didn't know. I thought it was just they change it periodically. Sometimes not even for good reasons, but
Take Amy and clear out fast.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him
you're gonna
escape.
nail him. Wow, I didn't know you guys were like that, dude. Well, fair enough. You and Eggman want to nail each other?
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
But she's a little too excited.
You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
Why are you helping me?
Friends, and
I love this
I'm in
filter.
your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free.
I thought that was a Chaos Emerald.
Not the kind of man you
Wait, was the bird not a Chaos Emerald? What happened?
Come on, let's get going. Until we meet again, Mr. Robot. Take care of yourself.
Bye, Gamma. Who's holding it? I really swore it was in there. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Because they didn't explain it on the Sonic route. They didn't really explain it. He just grabs the bird and a Chaos Emerald pops out. Alright, we're watching this the same cutscene for, what, the third time? Third time. The third time? The third time. Fourth time? Fourth time. Ba-da-ba-da. I love blood and rain in my sky. Yeah, I know. Blood rain in the sky. You okay?
What Sonic is doing.
Saving your fucking ass?
Rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent.
Do you need another arc like Tails had?
You know you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend.
That bird looks scared. Like I said it before, this bird didn't want to stay with Amy. Amy just kidnapped it.
Wow.
Family. Very rectangular, blocky birds.
I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now?
It is funny that why does this bird have a family portrait?
I bet he does.
I don't know who would voice Gamma in
I've come this
Biggs.
far.
I don't know voice actors.
All the way. That robot said
Whoa, Amy goes all the way?
cases in the Mystic
Sorry.
Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Oh, John. Oh, that's right. I did know it was John St. John. Wait, yeah, I forgot about that. Mr. I've got balls of steel. You know, him. Yeah, actually, sorry, we talked about this on a different stream.
Entering and exiting the jungle.
Wait, what do you? Sorry, I just read that and I just ignored it. So this is actually the latest any story event has happened in this timeline at this point. Hey, John St. John is a talented man. I like John St. John, even if Duke Nukem is officially dead, because nobody can make a good Duke Nukem game. I mean, okay, some people would argue that they've never made a good Duke Nukem game, but I think there is fun in the character. Sorry, people were chatting extensively. I think it's happening same time as the other parts we've seen. I thought we got... After Tails escapes, I thought Sonic has already defeated Eggman at that point. And then during the sunset, Tails takes care of, you know, saving the city, right? But now it's night. It's not even like sunset anymore. Now it is officially night on Amy's side. And she was like, she walked away. Get her bird back. I feel like this is late. Sonic gets the stage done here, though. His last stage isn't up on the ship. I guess, yeah, maybe you're right. It's hard. God, I don't remember. Sorry, it's been like a week or two since I played Sonic's Route, hasn't it been? Yeah, I still don't know how we had fucking time to build all this stuff. But it might still take place after. It's hard to say.
Remember this bridge?
This is like Bayonetta music, which is funny because it's not like sex music.
Dangerously suspicious.
Because there's too much of like a beat, and there's too much of like a bass.
Wanna go?
It is sexy music, but it isn't sex music. I think there's a difference. There is a difference. Yeah, I don't remember either. It's been a while. Poor Metal, he's stuck in a fish tank. Yeah, poor Metal. Look at him. I don't know, he seems pretty happy. You know, the spin attack would be great if I could move. Oh, this puzzle. I don't even know where does this fucking lead again? Oh. Oh god, again? Why are you still here, motherfucker?
Not you again!
Oh, it's just a completely different Sonic mech. Okay. you think maybe Eggman has like a crush on Sonic? Because he builds like mechs. He builds a lot of Sonic-themed stuff in his own place. For a guy he hates, he seems to make... He's like... Again, I use the word tsundere way too often. But maybe he's that. Maybe he's just a little shy about it. He doesn't know how to express himself. So he just ends up like hitting Sonic. Instead of hitting on Sonic, he just hits him instead. Wait, what? What? Okay, I know that was stupid of me, admittedly, but like... I just figured maybe it was possible. Oh, that does work. Hey, let go of me!
The robot that was following you is closing in on you.
For as slow as you are, the stages are still very intense. Because I have to focus. Surprisingly intense. Game of Story is the best story-wise.
Use the switch to bring the elevator down. Until it comes down, hide somewhere.
I'd have to play it, which I will do. I don't know who I'll save for last. I feel like I shouldn't save Biggs for last. Maybe I should save Biggs for last. That's a fun elevator. I like that. That's quite nice. Yeah, depending on how long this takes, I might get a start on the other ones, because I'm, you know... 2 FF7 brain. What did I say? Wait. What did I say? Sorry, now I don't know what I said. Biggs. Oh shit, sorry, I am saying Biggs. Not Big. Big the cat. I am... God. Do you know how much Final Fantasy I've consumed this year? I did the entirety remake this year. I'm watching my friend play the original. And an extensive amount of Rebirth.
The right one. Try and find the correct door.
Like, I've done a lot of 7 this year. I'm like tuckered out of 7. Yeah, there's a chance I could do 2 campaigns in this game. On this day. And then I just have, I don't know, Biggs and the ending. God damn it. I just use your cool hammer attack, Amy. There we go. Yeah, Amy would be 1,000% better if she could just use her attack more often. All right. I'll consider it. Amazing. Whew.
One.
That was a close one.
I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie.
How do you know they're kidnapped here? What if you're wrong, Amy? What if he just like
Oh, you
lived in a
escaped
tree?
From the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there.
Is Amy crazy? Do you think Amy's like one of those psychics
Investigate, wanna?
who thinks that they can talk to like animals and stuff? Either they're crazy or they're scammers who try to manipulate people who are very lonely and desperate for their animals to be like closer to them. One of the two. That was the stage I was just at. What's done here? What if Birdie is an orphan and his family's dead? What if Amy kidnapped the bird? And that's my worry. Listen, kidnapping is generally speaking illegal in most places. I don't know where Amy... Maybe it's a cultural thing. I don't know where Amy's from. I don't know where Amy lived before she got to like Cityville or whatever the fuck we're living in right now. Whoa. Wait, the egg carrier. Wait, what? Wait. So the egg carrier is not over there. So do I have to go back through the forest again? Am I crazy? How strange? I feel like that would be wrong, but... But no, there are people. Oh, God, I think it's because of Red Letter Media, which just did their best of the worst in one of their videos. As they call them, a quack. Somebody who was like, yeah, I am a psychic who talks to animals, and people pay me money to talk to their animals for them. And of course, it is a scam, because they're giving very obvious things to people, but people who are gullible enough to believe them. It's like, there's something wrong with my dog, and they see this video of this dog, like, being lifted into the back of this person's car every day, and they're like 100 pounds overweight. And then they go, oh, I'm getting a psychic reading. Your dog's telling me mentally that his joints hurt. I'm like, wow, really? Yeah, no shit, your dog's joints hurt. He's over 100 pounds and he has to jump into the back of your fucking car every day. But because, you know, they want to believe in it and they paid the money for it, they're like, oh, you must be true. I didn't finish that episode. It came out today. I gotta finish that. Yeah, Rich in Red Letter Media has such loathing and spite for those people. I'm opinion, what if they truly believe that they actually are psychic? But he's like, you know, they're clearly manipulating people. They're lonely people who want to believe, and they're making them pay money. Like, it's kind of fucked up. Although there is a perspective of maybe those people are happy. Maybe some part of the brain knows this probably isn't real, but maybe it makes them happy. And maybe that's enough for them to waste all their money on this person to tell them shit that isn't real. But maybe not. Maybe it is still scamming. God, I always get lost here. Like somewhere there's a ladder. There's just a ladder somewhere. You know, speaking of taxidermy, they know the truth, they need someone else to say it. That's fair. Or maybe if psychics are real, and I'm being the fucking discriminatory one right here, you know? No, but speaking of taxidermy, there was it goes throughout the country, like an oddities and curiosities convention. I went to it once, and it was kind of disappointing. Obviously, it was a lot of taxidermy stuff. But it was honestly kind of disappointing. It wasn't that odd. Kind of a shame. I was going back to the train. Calm. This takes a while. So why does she make this sound? Why? You don't need to make that sound, Amy. Please stop. It's such a long ladder as well. So she has time to do it like at least 10 times before she gets to the top.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
The train heading... God, she spent the entire night. Do these guys ever sleep? Snake eater. Oh, snake eater. Sorry, I was like, what the fuck are you typing? Snake eater. Snake eater. Yeah, I did think of snake eater for how long the ladder was, but... Don't go... Okay, hey, I can miss things. If I don't go down there, I can miss things. It's okay. It's alright. It'll be okay. You can take out your frustrations by... And I've been behind a lot of the stairs before. I've been down here. There's never been anything. Oh, this is the very first time there's something here. Where there hasn't been previously. Huh. I'm allowed to get lost. That's part of the fun. Whoa.
Yay, it's them!
Bye, Birdie. Leave Amy to be sad and alone. I saw that coming.
Oh no! Are you okay?
Holy shit, you just punched the fuck out of a bird. Alright, Amy, let this guy have it. Fuck this guy up.
How could you do this?
Oh my god, she called him an idiot? That's not okay. Holy shit, Amy. Zero. Fuck you. Trust the master who previously gave wrong advice. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Good point. I feel like I'm not doing any damage. Oh, I get it. Okay. God, that was my own fault. God, we're having a chat fight. If everyone else had Franker Face Z installed, I'm pretty sure you could use the chat fight emote, but I don't know what it is. It's a good emote. There's so many good emotes using like Franker Face Z and Spanish for Twitch specifically. I wish YouTube had better options for emotes. I wish I had emotes because I would have a lot of fun, silly ones. They'd be useful though. They'd be common. Again, I'm of the mind that emotes should have a use. I know you've done those things. Don't worry about it. You don't need them. A lot of channels use them just to have more emotes. But they'll typically tell the community to have these installed if they want to see them. If you don't have them, you just see people spamming a lot of words, and you'll be like, why is everyone typing this into the chat? I don't get it. But it is free. It's not like you have to pay for it or anything. Or rather, you as the user doesn't have to pay for it. What does arm sound like a firework? They did. I shouldn't have looked over at chat because I did die, but... And obviously, they're emotes, so they have to be of a good size. They have to be clearly distinct and visible, no matter what you're looking at. God, I hate you. This boss is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Although it also does remind me a little bit of like Odyssey Bowser. Just a little bit. Yeah. But not all Pepe. I like the chat ones. But yes, I mean, Pepe's... I guess Pepe's weird now. There are some fun ones, but... What do they call? They call it Sweat... Sorry, I know some streamers have like versions called Sweat Frog, which are just like other frogs sweating like Pepe, like Pepega or whatever the fuck it's called, which I think is quite funny. Because people were already calling it Sweat Frog. Get like Kermit instead. It's not easy. What does Kermit sound like? This is not what Kermit sounds like. It's not easy being green. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Can you fucking get out of here, man? No, you motherfucker. Stop it. Die. Die. Thank you. We're talking about frog sweat? Sweat frog. Everyone knows sweat frog. That is a very good sweat frog.
See? I can do this.
Did you just do a kiss to the camera, Amy? How old is Amy supposed to be? Because she's like, in this game is weird. She's a child, right? How old is Sonic? I don't even know how old Sonic is. Tails is clearly a little kid, but...
Please wake up, Birdie.
Why have I seen this cutscene?
Are you okay? Can you fly?
Never mind. Cut it. End it. Credits. Credits. Just end it. Aw. That should have been credits. There should have been credits. Because if we want to do some of this stuff, just make the characters older, man. You don't need to, like...
You did it! Now you three can live in
Or don't do this stuff and make them kids. Otherwise, it's just uncomfortable. I actually want to see adult Sonic with, like, a beard. I want to see him with, like, a mustache and a beard. He's, like, rugged. He's got, like, scars. I want to see that version of Sonic.
I'm so happy!
You're alone now. You're stuck on a giant airship on your own,
I'm going
alone.
to try my best too!
The Sonic channel says Sonic was 15, Amy's 12, Tails is 8. They're fucking children.
Sonic, respect me!
They're like little kids. Evangelion shot.
Next time it's gonna be too late!
Stop with the... Please. Does she have like a frame on her dress or something? Why did... Dresses don't just do that. Unless you have like a ballroom dress or something. Doesn't Sonic like share a kiss with somebody in Sonic 06? How the fuck does that work? Please don't whisper in my ear. Holy shit, this music. What did you... Wait, what? What? Wait, what were those lyrics? Something really cute. I had to shave it. What did you say? This is weird. This is strange. You're not simple-minded? I understand the feelings of a Persian cat, but the Sphinx looks so cute I had to shave it. What the fuck does that mean? I don't understand even what that means. Also, this is the shortest one, easily, so far. Oh, what did I say? Snake eater. Oh, snake eater. Oh, that's right. I was like, what the fuck? What was that? Sorry. Is that a rough translation? I can't even fathom what that was meant to intend to mean. Please don't whisper in my ears. Don't tell them you're free to do whatever you want. Again, Amy's like, what, 12 or whatever the fuck? This is her song? Oh god, she just turned red. What the fuck? I don't think Sonic is very sweet. Sorry, Amy, but Sonic does not emanate sweetness. Call me crazy here. Good job. I do like the horns though. Good brass section. Yeah, I can't wait till the adult Sonics come out. Meat versus candy? Oh no. You don't want to read the epilogues with that. I don't even remember which one I started with. Holy shit, this fucking solo, dude. Do I need to whip out my trumpet? Ugh. I have no idea. No idea. Ugh. See, now I'm getting worse at trumpet. It's been too long. Yeah, I need it. I don't even have enough mutes to sound like that. Also, I shouldn't be playing trumpet at like almost 10 o'clock at night. I mean, I only have about, what, 15 minutes left in the stream? Unless I can do the route in 15 minutes. It's not getting done today. I guess I could go a little longer. If it's only like 30 minutes or something, but... I don't want this to be a 4-hour stream. I've got stuff to do. Before tomorrow. Where I won't be streaming. Curious. I've only unlocked one minigame. I don't know how to get more. Maybe it's just more of those emblems. Fuck it, I'll try Gamma.
Preparation complete.
Reparation H. Alright, speedrun.
Excellent. All systems full.
Oh, I don't want to be this close to you, man. There's a lot more emblems than I think I realized there are then.
Look at me. I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik.
Why did you imbue...
The second of my E100 model machine.
What's the first one?
E102.
Who's 101?
Name Gamma.
Gamma.
Gamma. It is I, Gamma.
That's right. You will now obey.
Why did you create me? Whoa, that was a nice spin. My name is Gamma. But what do I do? I am a robot. See, it doesn't sound right because I need a filter. Oh my god, Eggman is so tiny.
Shooting range is through this door. Your big brother, E101 Beta.
He's a beta.
Practicing.
No alpha, just beta and gamma.
Enter Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do
What the
fine.
fuck? I was just born. You're already comparing me to my brother. That's fucked up.
Destroy the sonic target.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Destroy the targets, and you'll get the Uber time.
Well, this is fun. Sibling rivalry. Yeah, but not in. You don't. The parents shouldn't have that. The siblings can have a rivalry, but the parents shouldn't be like, "Fuck you, kids." Yo, Steve, Angelica's better than you. Sorry.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Not that I don't know why I chose Steve and Angelica as the two names of people. Time goes up instead. I didn't even notice. I did it so quick. If you have kids and you name them Steve and Angelica, there's something wrong with you. I mean, I think just from the height of the camera angles, like, that's how big Eggman is? Jesus. Nice! Yeah! Sorry. Sorry. All right. That's enough. Oh my God, Gamma! Holy fuck. Gamma, please. Gamma. I fucking pressed the wrong one. God damn it. God damn it. Hey, Eggman. What up?
Good job, Gamma.
Good job, Gamma.
What it takes.
I didn't think you had what it takes.
Okay, then.
Navi's probably to call, but I'm
Here's
guessing,
your
but I don't know.
test. If you want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I
Didn't you know
say.
I could do this since you created me? You big, round, rotund man of egg-like design.
The almighty egg carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta.
You called him Beta?
I'd like you to meet your older brother, E101. Just call him Beta. I am betting the two of
Sorry,
you
these
against
days.
each other, and the winner serves on my ship. I put my bets on Beta, but I owe you at least.
You should never bet on a guy named Beta. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe that's okay. Beta. I know it's going alphabetically in the Greek alphabet. That's why I was wondering about Alpha. But it's still funny these days when you think about, you know, the whole stupid rhetoric behind Alpha versus Beta shit that happens these days. Also, Beta, you fucking suck.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Like, sorry, Beta, you're really bad.
Oh, you surprised me, Gamma.
Is Zero meant to be Alpha?
I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the
I was curious
eye.
about that, but I didn't know.
Grant Gamma permission to serve on board the egg carrier.
Egg carrier.
What? So you want to come along with us, eh?
Oh, he's jealous.
Okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess.
God.
You have special permission.
I don't know. Beta seems a little clingy to me. Just a little bit. Oh boy, this cutscene again. How many times are we gonna see this cutscene? Just wait, we're gonna see the one where the fire explodes again too. Just wait and see. We'll see that one as well. I mean, logically, Zero would have been made first, wouldn't it be? If it was E100. Yo, who are these clowns? Who's the purple and the orange? Wait, Sonic? Wait, are you kidding me? Eggman, did you really make robot versions of the Sonic team?
Ah, testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew.
You made a blue one, a red one, a yellow one, and a pink one. You really did. No red. Oh, I guess the red's right there. Wait, the red's right there. Sorry.
Behold, it's a tailed frog. Very unique.
Harry, what the fuck?
This
What?
frog is absolutely vital.
Why? Billy is slick.
I command you to locate this frog immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me. We haven't got
More
time
purple.
to
I would say
waste,
it's pink.
So come to attention.
I mean, I knew that Big wants the froggy. But, I don't know why. What? We won't give in to threats or violence. I'm not gonna fight you. Don't worry. You listen. Do your strike.
A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward the beach.
Beach. I love how Gamma just shrinks in certain locations. This way. What? Oh. Am I gonna do this stage again? We are! The very first stage we played in this game, which we haven't done since. I like this stage, so it's nice to see it again. It's a little loud in my ears. Also, not the worst one. It's very different levels, but he's just slow. Guy's just slow and he shoots stuff. I kind of prefer going quick. But, oh, because I can't do loopy-loops. Obtained item. John St. John, you must have had a lot of fun with this. John St. John is still alive, right? So he could reprise this role at any time. If they wanted him. Grog capture complete. Wow, what a lame way to revisit this level. What a sad way to go through this level again. Get the monkeys. A little too late for that. It's a little too late for that. The level was only like 5 seconds long. How are you getting here, man? Does this robot have a soul? Like, does this robot have a soul, or is he just like... Gamma evaporates his levels. Accessing data. Yo, this guy's got fucking Wikipedia in his brain.
No data found.
No data found. Location unknown. He does. Okay, I can hear the Duke in his voice. I can actually hear the Duke Nukem in his voice a little bit. Just a little bit. This present. I just ever so slightly. I was like, wait, you know what? I can absolutely hear John St. John in this. All of a sudden. Oh God! Whoa, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. A little bit of a filter, but I can hear. It might be the mic quality. Please, guys. Oh, I love this game. This game is great. Another one, yeah. God, it's like hearing a Furby at 2 in the morning. Nicole, are you okay? Can you stand this?
No, don't go any closer.
Hey, I'm okay. I'm not as scary as I seem. No, just watch it. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them.
Is this the first time Tikal actually talks to somebody? I feel like Tikal hasn't talked to anybody so far.
Is the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature.
Yes?
These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection.
Yeah, they look puntable. They look like I could punt them. They look like I could step up and kick them.
Allows them to continue seeing in peace.
Looks so goofy. She's just giving the side eye.
Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home.
Hey, father sounds like a dick.
It seems his heart is closed off to us all. My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
I don't think that worked. Your hope, I think, failed. I'm really sorry to say. I'm from the future. It didn't work. Guys, can you guys at least sing in time?
This frog's the one we want. No, here's the real one. My frog is the right one.
Oh, hey. They all brought a different frog, because of course they did. They got a blue one. They've got a pink one.
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies!
Yeah, I brought the right one.
You got the right one. We must find the frog with Chaos's tail.
Yo, what about me?
Same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald.
Ah. Yo, I got it. Eggman. Come on, I'm the shining star of your robots, dude.
I'm proud of you, Gamma.
He's proud of me?
I knew you'd be of use to me.
Oh my God, he said he's proud of me.
All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone.
Wow, that feels so nice. Holy shit, he just fucking like Biden blast. What the fuck did he do to these guys? Brothers.
This one's easy.
Yeah, no wonder this guy doesn't want to stick around with you, Eggman.
The room through that black
Eggman, you could have done this. Eggman, you could have walked in there and grabbed this already, and it would have taken 10 seconds. And instead, you let me do it. I think again I had a heart-to-heart with Tikal, and that made him better. Tikal gave him a heart, maybe. My God. I don't know why the music made me think of Evangelion for like half a second. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? Said it was just parts, you know. Music is awesome.
This is the wrong room.
That was a great angle. That's the kind of angle you have like someone's freaking out in an anime and they like do it like the camera's like, okay, can I recreate that? Like the camera's like right here. Wait, give me a second. I want to try and see if I can't recreate that photo. That. Because I can visualize that angle in my head. Sorry, give me a second. Would it be ultra wide? It would be like Sorry. That was a good shot. That was great. That was wonderful. That was such a good camera angle. I love that. Sorry. That All right, let's keep playing. That was cinema. That's too late. It's too late. It's gone. I don't want. My phone's out and it's done with. You don't need to see my forehead. That's fine. Big ass forehead. I know. Can I play the bashing game? Amy. Also, cannon break. My high score was the same as before. Yours is bigger. Fair enough. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, there's the egg that I clipped out of the wall. I like the cutscenes are a little different, but I don't like having to watch them again and again and again. Like half of Amy's route was cutscenes.
Give me the bird.
No way!
No, I've actually never given anybody the middle finger.
Give me the bird.
I've never done it. I've never given anybody the middle finger. Because why would I? Why would I?
Why not?
I mean, if you're bald.
Why not?
Sorry, I want to say sorry.
Why you?
If you're bald, that means your entire head is forehead. The more you tilt your head, the more the forehead just shifts. I know it's from a different perspective, but like there's a part of me that's like, I've seen this already, so I'm significantly less interested. Thanks, says hi. Tell Fang I hope for them that they have the best and that they aren't stressed and that life goes well for them and that they're having an enjoyable time. I wish nothing but the best for them. Oh, they say money haircuts? Well, no, then you have to like, yeah, you have to use sunscreen, you have to like polish it, you gotta get the rag and do like...
You don't even know?
You know, you gotta do that.
I bet you'd be mean to him, you bully.
Whoa, don't call me a bully.
Why not help us out instead?
That dialogue is different, of course, but...
Don't you know how bad I feel?
This is how he's hearing what she's saying.
Does not compute.
Don't you know how bad I'm feeling?
Why try to save that which is useless to you? Does not compute.
You're not bald IRL. I don't know. It's already too late.
Sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings.
He failed to give you feelings. I like what she said previously a bit better.
Wait a minute, Birdie.
I mean, talk about foreheads. Look at this goddamn bird, dude.
Get going.
Huh?
Get going. Oh, you big softy.
Why are you letting us go?
They sound like voices from an edutainment game from the 90s on your PC.
Danger is here.
Like, it really does sound like these are the voices you'd hear in an edutainment game.
The mystic ruins base soon.
So, you're not like those other robots, huh?
You're not like the other. You're not like the other bots.
You truly are a good person inside, aren't you?
I'm not a
We
person.
can be friends then. Take care, okay?
I'm a robot. That's really offensive of you to say that. You're not even a person. You're a fucking hedgehog, lady. Yeah, Mr. Control taking. Thanks. Take that thanks and burn it. I reject that. They're using a Timmy's Wi-Fi. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? It was really boring already. Listen, all you need is a day to have a character work.
Get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition room is unlocked.
Eggman, are you not upset that I let the bird go? Don't you want the bird? Didn't you ask me to get the bird for you? Eggman, do you not care? I guess Eggman doesn't care about the bird that he just asked me to get, that he just forgot about. Temmie Flakes. I wish I was eating Temmie Flakes. I wish I could play Undertale again, and I just haven't, ever. By the way, Undertale's having a free trial on the Switch if you want to play it. If anyone hasn't. Or if anyone wants to just replay it on a new system. Get the special Switch content. Oh, Tim Hortons. That's what... Timmy's, okay. Sorry, I don't have... Listen, I don't have a Tim Hortons near. I know of Tim Hortons, but, like... I forget people call it Timmy's, because that's very silly sounding to me. That's my bed. Yeah, yeah. That's not a common reference for me, because I don't have a Tim Hortons. That's just not a thing where I am or live. It's barely a thing in the U.S. Is this water? Is there something over the water? What? Under the water, carry the water. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Things on fire. Yeah, but it's not such a casual thing for me that I would just commonly reference it. I'm surprised you're commonly referencing it. Nobody fucking knows what Tim Hortons... Most people don't know what a Tim Hortons is in the United States. Much less to the point where they can casually reference it in conversation and expect others to know about it. You just know enough Canadians. That's fair. I don't know enough Canadians.
Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
Thank God. He needed an upgrade. Gotta drain the snake. Not the greatest, but like better, I guess. Oh, nice, Kim. I love when the camera gets stuck underneath a piece of physics, like geometry in the world, and I just can't get it.
I see you've got the jet booster.
Eggman, where are you?
Report to the rear of the ship.
You want me to go ass to ass?
Hurry!
Okay, Eggman. Yeah, Eggman gets a jetpack. It's more like a hover pack. A jetpack like lets you elevate, where a hover pack just lets you kind of float. But it's still nice. The glide pack. Snake has a reference from England. I do, but I acknowledge that stuff is weird. I'm never saying, oh, that's such a common thing. How do people not know about this? I expect people not to know the references I make. Like, I know nobody knows what I'm talking about. You're the one who's getting like, how do you not know this? It's like, well, because it's odd. You know, I expect people not to know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'll at least acknowledge it. Excuse me. I guess I've set up higher expectations for me. The funny thing is I have heard the term Timmy's for Tim Hortons. It's just not so common that I would default to it if I had ever seen it. Oh, it's changed. And I don't know enough Canadians for it to be worth, like, being acquainted with. Green button? What? What green button? Am I missing something? Mode change. Change. I wondered if there was something up here because I see that there's stuff, but I don't know where. Also weird that the hover pack is not connected to his body, it's just floating. I want the upgrade. Oh, whatever. Fuck it, who cares? I don't care about upgrades. Nothing there. Apparently, I need to hang out with more Canadians. That's the real lesson I'm learning here.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Eradicate all of those menaces. Give them all you got.
Aye, sir. I will comply.
Canadian idiot? Why not?
On you, Gamma.
Strange Brew. That movie was. They had good stuff. Classic. Second City? SCTV? Second City TV. Classic Canadian. See, wow, that was easy. I can reference stuff that's Canadian, like Second City TV. But that's because it has corollaries in, like, United States pop culture. So, you know what? I can't even criticize you now, because to be fair, I do know some about Canadian culture. That's relatively niche. But my era of niche, like Second City TV. So, you know, yeah, you're right. I just have a weird... My understanding of life is weird. I want to get shot on sight. I know.
Hey, Mr.
Weak as fuck.
I know you're not an evil sword.
I know you're not an evil sword.
Wait, remember me?
Remember me? What is this, other M? No, I don't even remember your name. Remember me, guy. I'm sorry. No Raukau. I also know Raukau. Even though I don't think I've watched maybe one of his videos ever.
Amy! Oh, I really don't.
I know. Listen, I've seen Weird Al like 4 times. I know about Weird Al. But that song he's singing is referencing Strange Brew. Sorry, I mean, like, if I'm not mistaken, it is referencing Second City TV. Aisaki beer, I mean, it's just a default Canadian thing, but a lot of those things come directly from, like... I just remember specifically, they reference very specifically in the song that those characters, if I'm not mistaken. You know, sorry, for reference, Canadian Idiot is Canadian Idiot Strange Brew. I'm just assuming people know what Strange Brew. Sorry, now I'm pulling up niche shit. Oh, I've heard of Void Strangers. I've heard it's a game I would probably like. It's Sokoban, but weird. So Strange Brew. But yeah, I know Canadian Idiot. Of course I do. Yeah. It was a movie. Imagine SNL did movies. Second City TV also did movies too. Starring their 2 characters, which were only created. These Bob and Doug McKenzie were 2 stereotypical Canadians. Yes, there was a literal demand from, like, the Canadian government saying, we want you to have more Canadian stuff in this show of ours as a demand. And so people didn't, like, they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you want us to do? So they made a short segment to fill in between shows. No, there was, like, you need to have, like, 20% of every episode to be Canadian related. So they made the most stereotypical Canadians possible. This is a Canadian channel, by the way. They did the most stereotypical Canadians possible to like mock Canada, and then Canada loved it. People fucking they became huge. So they made a TV show. It was Rick Moranis. I love Rick Moranis, by the way. Great. And of course, Strange Brew was the film for it. They also did the Great White North comedy album, which Rush, one of my favorite bands, Rush, Geddy Lee's Canadian, did a version of that song. Poser, like, eh. Yeah, it's great. But they were like, they had 2 minutes, 3 minutes. The CBC as identifiably Canadian content for 2 minutes, which was a government regulation. Even though, because the show was already taped in Canada with Canadian cast crew. That's funny. What a ridiculous, stupid fucking thing to ask. It's funny. That's great. What a genius. Something they did out of... Again, I said the power of making something out of spite is incredible. Told you. I'm not crazy. Spyro, You're the Dragon has a reference to Bob and Doug McKenzie. Pizza Hut commercials. Molson. Astrophysics. What? Rush. Yep. So I'm curious now. Nice. The Red Green Show. Sorry, now I'm diving into Canadian culture at this point. Yeah, I've heard this song. Of course I have. Let me look at the lyrics for a second. Maybe it's a specific version, but I could have sworn that... Whatever. You know what? I'm going crazy. This is diverging from Sonic. But yeah, Void Strangers, I'd heard it for a while. I probably would like it, but I don't know the length, and I haven't bought it. I've also heard it can be very confusing. Sonic really wants to nail Eggman. He really, really wants to nail Eggman. Metal bro. Be independent. Why not?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must ditch that awful Eggman. Amy,
Yeah, bestie. Take the toxicity out of your life, bestie. Get the fuck out of here. Telling you, Eggman might be that tsundere. Sonic might be the aggressive one. Who knows? Someone claimed the game doesn't respect your time. Here's the thing. I don't like Sokoban very much. This might be a one where I do enjoy it, but in general, it's not a thing I like. Personally. Again, as much as I love Lorelei, I don't want to stream another Lorelei again. God, his days of memory, his 1 day worth of memories is already impacting him.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration. Deleted. E-series. Friends. Must save.
Nice. Well, I mean, he eviscerated them. I don't know if you can save them at this point, but... They might just be parts.
If you have the Stone of Wind, gusts of strong winds are known to blow in the caves.
You want me to go there? That level. Rocco ends videos, put as many episodes in and does 30 minutes long. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a lot. Like in the Emoji Movie where they have a dramatic scene with all the pictures of being great friends, even though they know each other for half a day. Listen, sometimes it's all you need. You can have a lifetime of experience in half a day. And sometimes you could have 2 years of experiences and none of them be worth a goddamn anything, you know? Whoa. Just saying. Mode change. Destroy E10. Wait, why destroy E103? What the fuck? Oh.
Mission failed.
Mission failed. I do like this voice. Obtained item. Obtained item. Yeah, these are fun stages. They're not like the best because you kind of just walk through them, but we walk through them and hold down a button, and that's the only challenge. But like, I don't hate them. Yo. I have 3 minutes left. I have a lot of time. I'm not that concerned about time. I thought this guy was my friend. Why do I want to beat the fuck out of him? That's kind of sad. Obtained item. Alright, die, motherfucker.
E103 Delta. Rescue complete.
Rescue? Do you know what that means, man? Are you aware of what that word means? Did you, like, I know you were born today, so maybe your knowledge is kind of warped and twisted. You were born with the conception of destroying yourself, but mercy kill. My other thought was like maybe he's thinking they're better off, but it's kind of sad if that's the case. They can't talk? You can't like bring them to you. Are you the only sapient one? Is this guy the only guy who knows like emotions? Or the one who can speak? And if so, why did Eggman give him that ability? That seems counterproductive for what is a worker robot. That's like getting like an automated taxi and the taxi has feelings. It's like, dude, I don't want my taxi to have feelings. I want my taxi to drive me around. Hopefully as good as possible. Call me rude, but like, you know, that's my preference. Not aware that he would need to kill himself. Oh, this music. Holy shit, this is... Yeah, this music. It is very... The sound effects are so fucking loud, though. Well, like Gamma Story, there's room for some interpretation. So Robotic has really bad history with making robots that turn on him. Sorry, I'm gonna be honest, I read that a second earlier, and I really thought you said Robotnik has a really bad history of making robots that turn him on. I'm being serious, I really thought that's what that said, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Robotnik is making robots that turn him on. But no, that's not what you said, so I don't know. I don't know why my mind went to that. Even ones that don't turn, I read that as turn him on again. Turn on him. Turn on him. Turn on him. I got someone to shit on him. Did you ever consider that maybe Robotnik is just some kind of masochist? Maybe it's on purpose. Because at that point, it's not accidental. You know, there's a point where it becomes intentional. Maybe Robotnik is good at heart. Maybe he makes good things because he actually is good. He just has a hard time of being... He's had struggles. Here we go. Nice. Well, it might be even more asexual than Sonic, because Sonic has Shadow. What? What does that mean? I don't know about the sexual tension between Sonic and Shadow. I'm sorry. I'll have to learn about that next time. Next game, anyways. Been saving animals trapped inside him, so he has to kill them or set them free. Set them free. Maybe Gamma is just a birdie inside machines. Hey, 104. Breezy from Sonic the Hedgehog. I will look that up off stream. I'm assuming it's Shadow has the sexual tension with Sonic, and Sonic is, again, just confused. Sonic just, again, doesn't understand it. My concept of Sonic is people might be, like, lusting after Sonic, but Sonic doesn't get it. He's like, oh, yeah, I want to run fast. I want a chili dog. And it's just, he doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. It's strange that Amy has 3 stages. I noticed that. I felt like Amy was mostly cutscenes. Like 90% cutscenes and very little gameplay. So that was strange. Again, it was only as long as it was because I kept, like, tabbing out to look up stuff. Sonic Drift Racing was added to the list. Why she moves so slow so our levels take longer.
E-103 Delta, E-104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished.
Nice.
E-105 Zeta, E-101 Beta. Location unknown.
Unknown. I mean, you know where Beta is.
Aboard the egg carrier.
Which is Mystic Ruins. Hey, man. What power? Are these guys solar powered? How does Eggman power his shit? I mean, because you can power things with crystals. Or emeralds, rather. But, like, not always. I love that there's a giant high-pitched whistling sound when he drives around at high speeds. That's comforting. Flickies? What the fuck are... oh, birds. That's right, sorry. I even made the joke that he had a bird inside of him. Here's the thing. Is the bird the one with the sapience and sentience, or is it the robot? And the bird is just a part of it. Is it just like... I mean, lest you forget, in Sonic the Hedgehog original, the name of the chicken is Cucky. Hate to bring that up right now, but the chicken's canonical name in Sonic the Hedgehog is Cucky. Cucky the chicken. It's true. I'm not making that up. I'm being serious. This isn't a joke. Sorry. Cucky. This guy. The Cucky is a creature that appears in Sonic the Hedgehog. The Cuckies are constantly hunted by Eggman. Yeah, maybe it's just like the Matrix, I guess, where you have, like, creatures in vats that power things. Which seems terribly inefficient because they will just die, but, you know, whatever. All things must pass at some point, right? But he said the egg carrier. What am I doing? Why? Oh, God, why did I go in here? He said the egg carrier, not the whatever fucking the city is. Egg carrier would be where Amy was, right? That was a mistake, wasn't it? I'm not gonna look up Breezy on stream. I will look that up afterwards. I'll save that for the. I'll save that for the other stream. Oh, change. And that's a personal stream just for myself. Oh, change. I like Gamma. He's cool. Feels like he could be in Diddy Kong Racing. Look over here. I'm ending up Big's place again. Yep. Then I go in here. Here? Up here? No, that led to... No, wait. That didn't lead to where I wanted to, did it? No, that leads back to pit. God damn it. How do I get lost every time in this goddamn area? Like, consistently. Oh, no. Wait, this way. Here we go. Also, this one itty-bitty ladder is like the fucking worst. Okay, that is so silly. I know I can walk in the trees, but I have to get up to the trees. And you have to kind of, like, it's finicky. What a stupid... Sorry, this is so silly. This animation is incredible. The dainty little robot. For certain. He's a little guy. Mode change. Not enough grunting? Yeah, I agree. More grunting is required. They gave Amy all the grunting and none of the gameplay, because that's what they felt needed to be happening. Mode change. Maybe I just like John St. John's voice, but it's nice. Ugh. I'm a little robot rowing on a raft. Good game, I go down the little crevice. Crevasse. I like ammo. I do like ammo. Drink water. Actually, I do need water. My throat is kind of dry. I actually need more than I even got. I'll get another drink as I end stream, because I'll need it. So I was drinking water. I didn't actually pay attention to what Gamma just said to do. Thank you. It's my own fault. Like, I should have been paying attention. I was drinking water instead, but... Do I just go inside? I go to the fucking... Where is inside? So I like how this entire ship is still running. Like, this thing has crashed into the fucking sea, and it is still, like, ready for business. Oh, that's... And over here, is that this door? Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Robotnik may be lose a lot, but he's capable of making machines. He's good at his job. He might not have good plans, but he's good at making robots. It's in his goddamn name. If he was bad at robotics, his name would be really inconvenient. Like, I'm sorry. That's your only thing, Robotnik. You should be damn good at making robots. If you can't handle that, then there is something wrong. That's my opinion, but... Wow, I don't do that. Get over there, no! Gamma, no! Mission failed. Zeta was modded, to say the least. What, Zeta Reticuli, where the aliens are? The ones that, like, stroke your glands? It's the Zeta Reticulans, right? That's the classic name of the quintessential aliens that everyone talks about. There we go. If you know anything about alien lore, there are genuinely people who are terrified of aliens. Irrationally so. Some of them even acknowledge it's irrational, but they still genuinely have, like, childhood fears of aliens that really scare them. Which, to me, they're just like funny little, silly little guys, but they can be scary conceptually. I'll refrain from talking about the Zeta Reticulans glandular devices, but, you know. I'd like to think they exist. We have no current, like, seeing of them, but, like, in an infinite universe, or an incredibly vast and dramatic universe, it's not impossible. And even things like little microbes that we've seen count. They don't have to be like sentient creatures. We know that life can... Here's the thing. Life can be supported in other places in the universe. It's not like Earth is the only place that is capable of doing it. There's a sparse few, but they exist. And we can only see such a small amount. Then, I mean, yeah, it's possible. Whether we have... well, we haven't seen it. Whether it's possible, absolutely. And there's a lot of things like the Fermi paradox as to why we haven't seen any yet. What are the odds that we haven't seen any if they are there? What's the dealio? You know, stuff like that. A lot of interesting stuff. I mean, I'd like to. I mean, if they were real, and obviously not like in the way we're thinking they are. I'm not going to be like green little like gray dudes with big heads, like, you know, with big fingers pointing at us. That's a little different. Like they could. We just don't know what they could be, whether or not they'd be even remotely similar. Oh man, I'm fucking. Grab me, you motherfucker! But it would change, like, everything. Aliens are real, fuck, everything's different. Life is different, world is different. It would be fun if they were little goobers, or, like, I want them to be the gray guys. The grays. As they're known as. Oh, I can shoot the buttons? Well, no, I didn't know I could shoot the buttons, because if I knew I could shoot the buttons, then I wouldn't be having that problem, now would I? Bye, monkeys. Oh, why did you do that, asshole? Didn't ask you to... Oh, what the fuck's... what's going on? Oh, holy shit. Holy shit, Jesus. Yo, asshole, what the fuck you doing, monkey? Oh, there's a clusterfuck. I've only got a minute left as well. God, this makes me... Is it Mega Man like 7, 6, 4? X4. Maybe, I think it's X4. Which is maybe the only Mega Man X game I actually own. That I quite like. Has this train section that's fucking awful. That's a rough game, but I like it. It's hard. I've never beaten it. Maybe not X4 then. There's an X game that I have that has... You can play as Zero with the saber, or you can play as Mega Man. There's like a slight, like, not a racing one, but like a... Not 3D. I could just look. Gun down the monkeys? Well, that's a little harsh. That's a little... I mean, I do like gunning down monkeys, but like when you say it, it makes it sound a lot worse. So I don't even... Do I even have the case for it, or is it just in, like... Oh, that's Marvel vs. Capcom, which I do own, by the way, for the Dreamcast. Strangely enough. God, where the fuck are my games? Well, what is that? Maybe it's in my PlayStation. There's nothing in my PlayStation. Twisted Metal. Mega Man X5 is what I have. That line out of context. What, shooting monkeys? Well, only if we have, like, the war against the monkeys that everyone's been claiming is going to happen for years, and it hasn't happened yet, so you know what? Fuck them monkeys. I actually love monkeys, though. Monkeys are awesome. Like, unironically, I like monkeys are great. So, you know, if that happens, that'll be quite sad, because I don't want to go to war against monkeys. That would be upsetting to me. Yeah, it was X5 what I was thinking of. Picked up favorite item. Eh? Oh, holy shit. god. Oh shit, wait, we actually made progress. Orangutans. Aren't they the ones that rip your face? No, those are chimpanzees. Chimpanzees rip your face off. In quite a scary way. Ow. Ow. Sorry, this is hard to see fucking angles here, man. The camera angle here sucks. There we go, that's better. Oh, this makes me think of Baronade. I hate this. This sucks. I hate this! Shoot, shoot! I forgot I had a timer. I hate this. Okay, this sucks. Alright, 1 minute. Let's do this. Yeah, this one sucks. Camera angle really makes this difficult. Orangutans, like Dunstan checks in. Ah, God, fuck you. Too late, I died. I know this guy has very little health, but like... those guys are obnoxious. I sting you, then you step on me. That just kills you twice. I like dying twice. It makes it... If I, you only die twice, right? Whatever. Again, if I'm gonna die, at least I could do it in a fucking spectacular way. I'm gonna be launched into the sun. You know. Not gonna just, like, get stabbed and go... and then fall. No. I'm gonna, like, live it up death-wise. If that makes any sense. Wasn't my buddy in here being, like, reworked? See, I need to be, like, thrusting myself into the robot revolution here. I can't be just doing, like, nothing. Spin. Son of a willing launches of the sun. Well, he's not that stupid. Only if he had to die. Like Spock. Beta. You okay, man? Gamma. It's you. Oh, man, don't do it, man. You got shit to live for. You have friends. I'm gonna say the music cut off at the worst time. Now we're gonna meet up here. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. E101 Mark II. Hey, Beta. Was this sad? There we go. Typical, like, bull combat techniques. Yo, hit him. Holy shit. That sucks. But you know what? Fuck you. Not too bad. I guess the fact that I have more time when I do things is if I don't kill things, I lose the energy needed to live. Is that the case? Talking about power, it just occurred to me that's what happens. I have to kill things to stay alive. He was ChatGPT before that was a thing. I mean, he's just an AI. He's a robot.
Mission complete.
I don't like Scott Pilgrim. Hello. Yeah, I am about to be done with this, by the way. Apologies, but I'm about to beat this. It's a little late, but... Yeah, sorry. I don't like... I mean, I've never read the comics, but the movie... I hate every character, so I don't like it. Right on time, exactly. After image dashes are pretty cool. Why does... I've been thinking about it. Why does he have a triangle on his right hand? Like a ding. Well, it needs an opening. If it wants to be a true triangle, it has to have a gap for the music to sound to resonate through, but... E101 Beta Mark II. I just know that's a good name, by the way. It's a great name. Yeah, I just noticed that. That's incredible. Remarkable. Do you just wait for people to stream this game and show up on time? I was gonna say, it's a little too late for you, but it's tragic. That's happening. That actually has happened to me before with other things. It's very strange. Oh man. Gemma, I'm sorry. You were a good robot, dude. Amy, come on, you're on the ship still, right? Save this motherfucker. He had to turn around and look, didn't he? Then a bird flies out. But yeah, are they birds? With this, does the bird matter in terms of the soul and the spirit, or is it all the AI and the robot itself? What a thoughtful idea. What a thoughtful question. You guessed it. I see people doing streams. That's fair. That's nice. Again, this is my first stream of this, so. Or first time beating this game ever. The bird is like a fuel source? Well, they left. Yeah, I see why people like Gamma's story. I also like Gamma a lot. I didn't think I was going to be doing Gammas today, but that was nice. Although Gamma shows up in Adventure 2, doesn't he? Am I crazy? Doesn't he show up again? So I don't know how they deal with that, but... Yeah, that's very, like... He learned about friendship, and he learned about what, like, everything had to burn, even himself. Was it purely releasing flickies, or was it mercy kills? Yeah, it's very ambiguous and strange. That's E1000. Oh, that's depressing. Well, damn. He was a special robot, and he's gone. But yeah, anything after this, I'll learn about it once I go through Sonic Adventure 2 at some point. That's tragic. Yeah, this is great. This is really great. I was like, in my head, I was like, why would I give a shit about this robot? I was like, I don't care about this guy. I mean, why would I? But no, there's a lot more. Arguably, the most of it. I don't know. Amy didn't really have much going for her. Tails had some, and I like Tails's. Knuckles was like, I'm just alone, and I'm happy with that, and that was cool. Yeah, but that was interesting. That was good. Though, which means I won't stream it tonight, but next time we have Biggs. And I guess the true ending. Which I guess I don't know if Biggs is enough for one, or if the true ending is enough for its own stream. I have no idea how long those are. So maybe one stream, maybe two streams. Not a long game, Sonic Adventure. But I like it. I really do. Again, I'm still getting the feeling that Sonic Adventure 2, in my mind, my mental image of Sonic Adventure 2 is different. But as I've never played it, I can't say for certain if it's more like this game than I think it is. I feel like I've seen a lot of the cutscenes from Adventure 2. Like Amy because how her story crosses with Gamma. It's less for her. Could have liked the being stalked part of it if it flowed a little better. Oh, I actually didn't mind Amy's levels. I thought they were fine. Again, every level, no level in this game is ever slow. Sorry, this music is a banger. Even Amy's. There was really only one moment where I was like, oh man, I wish the hammer was better. I mean, even Gamma's gameplay is like, well, it's not about going quickly. You're kind of pretty slow, but you get to shoot things. Is the difference. Gamma never comes back. Yeah, I mean, he died. It's good to have stakes. You don't want things to die and then come back arbitrarily. It's good to have stakes. It makes things feel meaningful. Sacrifices are worthwhile. I don't want to bring up Tears of the Kingdom for the third... I don't know. I was watching... Listen, there was people who've been streaming Tears of the Kingdom since it came out. And they beat it today. They were doing it like once a week with some friends. So the ending was in my head. Where I love the ending of Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's great. But a part of me still thinks keeping the ending of Zelda and what happened to her and not reverting it might have been more impactful. But whatever. Sometimes it's important to keep in the effects and not just make things go away. Oh. God, you ever play Link's Awakening? Amy's gets a bit slow when you're picking up the blocks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Go play Amy's stage quick. I don't want to play Amy's stage quick. I'll do it next time. I don't need Amy's. I already beat her stage. If I need to play her again, I could do it another time. Look like the death of E102 is on my head. I mean, it is. I'm the one who pressed the buttons. What I've learned is that if I press the buttons, I'm the one in charge. I'm the one in control. Is this not the minigame? What the fuck? Sorry, it's not showing me the... Like, that's showing me PC controls. I don't think I knew about Sonic Drift. What the fuck? So I knew about Sonic racing games, but... I don't think I knew that Sonic Drift was a game. Good luck taking care of my brother then. I did the best I could. Best I can do. I knew they were the GameCube games. I did know that. Oh god. Oh, this is like fucking pole position. I do not... Oh, I don't love this. I kind of just want to hear the music. This is like pole position, but much worse. I don't hate pole position, but... And I don't know how to drift. I actually really want to hear this music. Well, I appreciate how quick it is. It does feel really fucking quick. Like Sonic should. Oh. Nice, first place. That's serendipitous. You got a game that has Amy in it after having played Amy. That's true. And I didn't choose to play as her. Wasn't Sonic in the car Kenny Fast better? Haven't you seen Sonic R? Clearly that didn't work. Clearly, Sonic R, they decided, okay, never again. Actually, Sonic R is probably after this game, isn't it? I didn't even know there was a PC version of Sonic R. Super Sonic Racing. Can you feel the sunshine? Okay, that's enough. I'm done with this. I mean, all Sonic games have a fucking banger soundtrack, to be honest. The reason they give that Sonic is a good sport about it, more or less. Sonic isn't interested in winning races. He wants to be... Sonic just likes to compete, I think. Released on a PC disc. Oh, very old. I just clicked end game and it just didn't end the game. Fuck it, I guess I have to close window. Whoa, this is heavy, Doc. Yeah, Sonic is not responding. Literally, that's what it says. Sonic is not responding. Oh no, what happened to Sonic? He isn't responding. Sorry, Sonic. He can just beat you. Sonic just beats you with the stick, and he's okay with that. Anyways, yeah, we did Amy, and we did Amy. And we did the Gamma. I learned that Gamma was actually great, to be honest. This is good. All we got left is big in the ending, so it might just be one more stream, which is great. That was. I am very much enjoying Sonic Adventure. I'm glad I finally get to play it. I think Sonic Battle Emerald Customized is cool. I've never heard of it. But I guess, yeah, next time I play this, I should be able to do so. I can't stream tomorrow, and I probably won't be able to stream the weekend either, unfortunately. But I'm busy. I'll be out of town. Creepypasta, and then screen turns red, like the color of blood. And then a sonic black void for his mono eye showed up on the screen, flickering. But he had dark tendrils and glitchy patterns all over his face. You're right. You're so right. The screen turned red, like the color of blood. And the black void for his mono eye. He had dark tendrils and glitchy patterns all over his face. All right, that's enough. All right, fine. But yeah, that was Sonic. That was good. That was fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Monday. If I can stream on Sunday, I'll see. But if I can. If I can't, then I will be gone. And I'll be back on Monday. Keith Green, it happens. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have fun. Why bother? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.